Hello everyone and welcome back to Bubo Mystery Incorporated. Here's our list of wizards and mystics. Enjoy! And don't be afraid to delve deeper into the rabbit hole. 1. George Gorjayev. Philosopher, mystic, composer, and above all, teacher, George Gorjayev discovered through his intellectual exploration that most individuals live in a state of hypnotic sleep. Therefore, since they do not possess a unified consciousness, they fall prey to the mechanical laws governing our world and suffer living meaningless lives. Without struggle, no progress, and no result. Everything breaking of habit produces a change in the machine. 2. Giuseppe Calagaris. Italian doctor and professor, Calagaris was pursuing studies on human anatomy when he stumbled upon an incredible finding. The human body had been holding points of healing and power. Dr. Giuseppe Calagaris' research concluded that our body had hundreds of small pressure points who, upon pressure, triggered great reactions from telepathy to supernatural strength. Most of his research material and data was suppressed, silenced, or lost, but today we can still find some of his publications in the original language, Italian. In World War I, Calagaris had to enter the army, where he served as a surgeon and became highly honored for his outstanding knowledge and medical skills. 3. Lao Tzu. This semi-legendary figure, known and revered as the father of Taoism, achieved more than just wisdom and glory. Hailed with extravagant titles from Supreme Overlord to Supreme Mysterious and Primordial Emperor, Lao Tzu discovered the true nature's flow, the Tao, and became one with it. During his life, he traveled across ancient China and shared his wisdom and philosophy, which later became the foundation of the Taoism of today. It is believed that after inventing the drug of immortality, Lao Tzu defeated all the 7 demon kings using his magical powers. Then he rode off on the shoulders of a majestic red dragon. He disappeared, ascending to the heavens, and finally achieved godhood. 4. Saint Cyprian. Cyprian from Antioch was a magician, and he dealt mostly in dark sorcery and love charms. Long ago, a would-be suitor would seek magic spells from Cyprian to induce a target to marry him or her. However, one day his charms had no effect on a particular woman, Juliana, who spent her time in prayer and fasting. Even after summoning Satan himself to take the heart of Juliana, it was of no use, because the faithful woman banished the beast with a cross. From that day, Cyprian joined the righteous side. He was so ashamed about his work for the devil that he joined the side of God, and thereafter became a saint. 5. Boris Bovatov. Known as the Ukrainian wizard, Boris Bovatov was a biologist, chemist, and physicist who developed countless innovative methods of healing that cured all forms of deformities to cancer. He also discovered a way of categorizing elements that surpassed Mendelev's periodic table by more than hundreds of new and undiscovered elements. This is the recipe for treating sick teeth, which have no problems at 87 years old. 6. Allan Kartik. Founder of the Spiritist movement and the author of the 5 books forming the esoteric Spiritist codification, Kartik spent his entire life investigating the psychic and the spiritual phenomena. He compiled over 1,000 questions concerning aspects of the spiritual and supernatural, to which, during dark seances, mediums and spirits provided answers. Eventually, he unveiled many strange casualties between our world and the realm of the dead. All of those with mediumistic abilities had survived death in some point of their life. 7. Michael Scott. Active during the Middle Ages, Michael Scott was a mathematician and a scholar. He was the main translator of many old and long-forgotten manuscripts. He also served as the science advisor and court astrologer to Emperor Frederick II. Scott was a mystic and the father of physiognomy, which is the practice of assessing a person's character or personality from their outer appearance. Nonetheless, this legendary figure was used to organize extravagant feasts, where all the dishes were brought by ghosts from royal kitchens. Scott is said to, with the word of God, have turned to stone a whole coven of witches. Thank you for listening, and stay tuned for more. And remember, sleep with one eye open.